Alright guys, welcome back to another show, man. We back in full effect. Let me check some things out. Tweet out some things. I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but Phil, I can't breathe right now. Let me put on my oxygen tanks. Phil, I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but every time I close my eyes, I've seen visions of you destroying the Xbox community. It didn't fit right, Phil, so I had to come into the gaming room of X communicator, X show creator, X Xbox fan, man gamer, one-on-one. I had to step in. Phil, you thought you can just come into the Xbox community, destroy it, and just walk away into the night. Well, I'm going to let you know, Phil. Now with the Xbox community, we don't forget. We may forgive some things, but we don't forget. Now, you thought you can just gracefully walk into the night, just like my last show. I am the night. I control the night. Yes. And there's nothing, not one rare thing you can do about it, Phil. You can call your clones, you can call whoever you want, even your goons, Phil. But it won't stop me from ruining your career of destroying the Xbox community. It won't stop me, Phil. You can't stop me, Phil. How does it feel to be helpless, Phil? Hopeless. How does it feel? To know that you don't have control over something, Phil. Let me know, Phil. How does it feel? Yes. How does it feel to know that the Xbox community won't be putting up with this crap anymore, Phil? You're standing up for what you believe in, Phil. How does it feel to know that you don't all that matters anymore, Phil? You don't run anything anymore, Phil. You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door, Phil. How does it feel to be ran by the fans of the Xbox community? Doesn't feel too good, does it, Phil? It doesn't feel too good, Phil. Not at all. But I must tell you right now, Phil, this is only the beginning. There is no ending to this, Phil, unless you step down. Unless you step down from the Xbox community. Unless you step down and gracefully walk away, Phil. This will be forever the mission of the Black Knight, is to destroy the rest of what you have left of your career, Phil. Don't you understand who you've been dealing with? Let me explain something to you, Phil Spencer. Let me explain something to you, pal. You've come into the Xbox community. You destroyed it. And now you want to gracefully walk away, undetached, undefiled. You want to wash your hands. You want to blame this person, blame that person, blame this situation. You want to blame that situation. Let me tell you, Phil, when you took my money, Phil, when you took my hard-earned money, Phil, you know how it made me feel, Phil? The Black Knight got pissed off, Phil. That's what happened. And I'm going to tell you just like this, Phil. I'm not going to ever stop coming for you, Phil. I'm not going to tell you the truth now, Phil. Even after you're done with the Xbox community, I still have an agenda, and I must see it through. Phil, you have messed with the wrong people, Phil. How does it feel to know Oh, Phil, how does it feel to know that you can't control us, Phil? Not anymore, Phil. All the lies, all the corruption, all the things that you promised, Phil. You promised, Phil, and you promised that you took the Black Knight's money. That was the last mistake that you made, Phil. You took my money, and then you laughed and spit in my face, Phil. I didn't take a liking to that. Oh, no, Phil. Oh, no, I didn't take a liking to none of that, Phil. You told me to turn around, and you kicked me right in the ass. And I don't appreciate it, Phil. Oh, Phil. All the Xbox fans are banding together, Phil. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Phil? Can you feel the Xbox community banding together, Phil, to take over, to take back what belongs rightfully to them, Phil? Oh, Phil. Can you smell that, Phil? Breathe in and out, Phil, for me. One time. I can smell it, Phil. Oh, Phil. You thought you could just come into the Xbox community, destroy it, and then walk back off into the night. Well, I am the night, Phil. I am the night. I'm the Black Knight, Phil. Oh, Phil. Oh, I know it doesn't feel too good, Phil, to know that you can't just run miles and miles around the Xbox community anymore, Phil. We're not going to stand for it. And we just don't want you around, Phil. We've had enough of your spew. Because that's all you want to do is sit back and spew, and spew, and spew. Well, we're tired of you spewing all over us, Phil. For one, you are not R. Kelly, Phil. You can't just spew and get away with it, Phil. For years and years and years, and go unnoticed back into the night. The Xbox community has figured you out, Phil. And now we're standing up for what we believe in, Phil. You suck. Oh, respectfully, Phil, you suck. And we've been knowing this for years. But as the Xbox community grew stronger, you grew weaker, Will. Will, Phil is what we call you. Oh, Will. Phil, you grew weaker. You grew weaker, Will, Phil. Oh, boy, have you grown weak, Phil. So weak, you can't even speak up for yourself anymore, Phil. Phil, Will. You know why I call you Will instead of Phil? It's because you will do anything to destroy us, Phil. And now we're sitting back smiling at you, Phil. My, have the roles turned around, Phil. Oh, have they honestly turned around. And now, day in and day out, show after show, oh, Phil, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, Phil. Oh, we've packed your bags. We bought you brand new suitcases, Phil, for your journey off into the night. But only after we let you know just how we feel. Week after week, month after month, year after year. Then, at your final destination, we will release you, Phil, back off into the night. Oh, Phil, we've had enough of your spew. Oh, at the end of this, Phil, you will be all alone. You will be left all alone, Phil. Some people say that I have a grudge against you, Phil. No. I had a grudge 7 years ago, Phil. This is much, much worse now. Oh, this grudge has turned into much, much worse, Phil. I'd rather have had a grudge against you, Phil, than how I feel now. Oh, my feelings are tainted, Phil. The anger that's building up inside of me more and more every day, Phil. Oh, Phil, there's nothing that you can do. I've heard you've been pacing back and forth in your house, looking left, looking right. Oh, you're nervous, Phil, you're shaking, because you can feel me all around you, Phil. All around you, Phil. Even in your sleep, I'm there. Oh, the Black Knight is everywhere, Phil. Phil, Will. I'm everywhere. And there's absolutely, and I mean absolutely, nothing you can do. Oh yeah. I thought to myself, I said, hey, years ago I thought to myself, I said, hey, Phil is a human being. I said, Black Knight, fall back, don't come forth. Phil is a human being. He's okay to make mistakes. He's gonna fall. Well, who'll be there to lift him up? And the Xbox community is saying that we're not there no more, Phil. That we're not there no more, Phil. We're for the Xbox community, not for you, Phil. You've turned against us, Phil Will. Phil Will, you've turned against us. And we know this to be true by all of your actions. Your actions speak louder than words, Phil. Oh, Phil, time after time we've sat back as Xbox fans and watched you just step and step and step all over us, Phil. We're tired of being the small guy. Oh, Phil, we are tired of being who you piss on, Phil. I said earlier, you're not R. Kelly, Phil. You can't get away with this. You can't do whatever you choose, Phil. And gracefully walk into the night. Oh, you will pay. You will pay. You will pay, Phil. You owe me money. I've spent well over $5,000 already on this generation of consoles, Phil, and you don't seem to care. You sold me so many consoles. You sold me so many controllers, Phil. Well, I'm console and controller now, Phil. I got your Elite controller right here, Phil, and I'm tired of it. I'm so sick and tired. I'm tired of the Series S. I'm tired of the Series X. I'm tired of the OG. I'm tired of Xbox X. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, Phil. You spew and you spew and you spew time and time again. Every time you turn around, Phil, you're going to think of me. Every time you look left to right, Phil, in front of you, Phil, you're going to think of me. Oh, Phil. Oh, have the times changed? Has the tide turned? The tide has truly turned upon you, Phil. Oh, to feel helpless like you now, Phil. To feel helpless like you do now, Phil. How does it feel to know that you have no power? Oh, to know that no voice is standing up for what he believes in. And I don't believe in you anymore, Phil. I used to be the main one with his flag as an Xbox. I used to walk up and down the streets. Oh, Phil, up and down the streets. Xbox rules. Xbox rules. And anybody had a problem with it or had something to say, the Black Knight was there to save the day. But not anymore, Phil. Not anymore. Oh, Phil, when they say rude things about you, Phil, I clap and I tell them amen. When they say disrespectful and harmful words towards you, Phil, I call you Phil too. Phil, I have so many nicknames for you. It's coming out. Oh, Phil Spencer. When they say things about you now, I laugh and say that you're right. But everything you say is valid. You have every right to tease me. You have every right to bash my name. You have every right to not subscribe. But I promise the community, if you support me, I, as a true Xbox fan until the end, I'm not a Microsoft fan, I am an Xbox fan. There's nothing you can do about it, Phil. Oh, I said in my last video, Phil has promised us and promised us and promised us things. Oh, he says, Just wait. Just wait. I'm more excited for things that we haven't shown. Oh, Phil, what haven't you shown? You showed me already who you are. You are a jackass, Phil. That's who you truly are. And that's what I prefer you to be as from now on, jackass. That's what you are. You run around, Phil, spewing. That's all you do. And I keep saying it, Phil, because I want you to remember it. You will be well known for spewing after you step down. You'll be well known as the spewer. Oh, Phil, you like to take hot, steamy craps upon everybody's face. You like to do, huh, Phil? I know you do. And all the Xbox fans. I know you love to spew. Oh, you like to do crap on all the Xbox fans. And not the regular doo-doo either. The kind that steams at night. I should know, because I am the Black Knight. You like to spew, Phil? Oh, boy. You have no idea what you've done, Phil. You have no idea what you started. And I'm not even sure if you can finish it, if you even know how to finish it, Phil. I tell you, about 6 or 7 years ago, you had the space, you had the time. We gave you grace, Phil. We gave you grace. We believed in you, Phil. Passed the torch to you, Phil. I was one of the guys that said, Phil, I'm going to come in here and change the whole outlook of Xbox. Well, Phil, you changed it all right. You changed it, Phil. You changed it to hot dung. Cow dung, Phil. You've changed the Xbox name to cow dung. Now you want to run and go third party, Phil. That's what you choose to do. And look at all the negative feedback you give on Xbox, Phil. Oh, Phil, you have no idea. I don't believe. You have no idea, Phil. But you will. But you definitely will, Phil. We are, as Xbox fans, the laughing stock of the community. Have you seen the forums, Phil? Have you seen YouTube, Phil? Have you seen Instagram, Phil? Have you seen what they say about the Xbox community? Do you, Phil? And how Sony is all free and ready to go, Phil. They have nothing to worry about, no competition. That Xbox doesn't even have a name anymore, Phil. Did you hear what I said, Phil? They're saying that Xbox community doesn't even have a name anymore. That the Xbox is not even Xbox anymore. Oh, that is Microsoft's Game Studios. You don't even put the Xbox brand name in there anymore, Phil. Oh, Double Agent Phil. I'm tired of you shitting on my face, Phil. I'm sick of it. It doesn't smell right, Phil. And it's definitely not clean. You can take this shit elsewhere, Phil. Take this shit elsewhere. Because we don't want it anymore, Phil. We don't need it anymore, Phil. We don't desire it anymore, Phil. You take your filth and share with other gamers, just not Xbox gamers. We're tired, Phil. We're tired of sitting down. We're tired of laying down. We're tired of gracefully bowing out. We're tired of being teased by Sony fans. We're tired of Sony fans telling us what our company is going to do. Oh, Phil. Oh, Microsoft doesn't love you. Microsoft doesn't care nothing about you. Oh, I beg to differ. Phil doesn't care. And when it's all said and done, Phil will know the meaning of true pain, true suffering. And there's nothing and I mean absolutely nothing. That film can do.